Hey, it's Jim Fisher, aka The Beat, with This Week Community News. We're downtown in Pearl Alley where they're getting ready to set up for this weekend's Independence Day. And yes, it's not July, but it's Independence Day. We'll let Captain of Independence Day, Alexis Perrone, explain that a little bit more for you. Alexis, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for being with us today. So this weekend is the festival. Tell us a little bit about it and some of the new stuff you've got on tap for this year.
Yes, this weekend is Independence Day, and as Jim said, it is not a Independence 4th of July festival. It is independent business, culture, spirit, art, crafting, music, all smashed into Gay Street and Pearl Alley for 3 days this weekend. Friday, we've got a great happy hour show. Saturday is all day long with the streets closed down, and Sunday we're doing brunch and Bloody Marys in the alley.
That sounds like fun in and of itself.
This is Shelly Mann, and she is taking care of all the food at the festival and has curated everything that you're going to eat over the next 3 days. And this is Esther, and she has taken care of all of the awesome vendors and crafts and fashion people and comics and everything else that you're going to want to buy stuff from. So I'll let them explain some of the great things that they have going on.
Yeah, so for food, we're really excited about the food this year. Food is part of the culture, just like music and art and everything else that we have at Independence Day. So this year we have a really great lineup of food trucks and carts that are some of the best food and chefs in the city. We have The Coop, we have Aju Mama, we have Explorers Club, Mikey's, Tato Heads. We have everything that you can think to eat. We're going to have about 10 different food trucks to choose from. Another exciting thing that we're doing this year, we're doing an up-and-coming eats section, and that is going to be, you can try free samples from some of the up-and-coming chefs in the city that maybe are looking to open their own restaurant or start their own food business. And this will be the very first time you can get a chance to try their food. So that'll be happening on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we also have a brunch, as Alexis mentioned. So we're going to have Bloody Marys, and we're going to have delicious brunch food from the Hills Market. So it should be good every day.
To clarify, at one point in time you said something about free samples, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get here early.
I'm glad to hear that. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, so that'll be happening probably from around 2 until 6 o'clock in the alley. And yeah, it's going to be free samples from chefs that you've never tasted their food yet. So we're going to have empanadas, we're going to have pierogies, we're going to have some other delicious foods to sample. So should be great.
And Esther, share with us a little bit about what they've got going on with the arts and crafts.
So for the street fair and the craft alley this year, we have a lot of vendors who have been here and coming for a long time. And we have a lot of newcomers also. One of the newcomers is Sugar Pie Tees. And they just do screen print t-shirts, a little, for kind of the housewife with a little bit of sass is what they do. We also have Mada's Place, so we'll be something for the children where it's like lunch bags. And then we have our classic ones like Allison Rose Keys, who I'm wearing, and Kamikaze, who I'm also wearing. We also have a lot of artists who are participating, like Emily Gallick Illustrations and Kate Morgan Image Designs, who is one of the Columbus Arts Festival's up-and-comings.
Great. And you're wearing some of, so it's a fine example of what you're going to see this weekend right here. So nicely done. Very nicely done. If people want to find out more about it, how can they find out more about it?
You need to go to thisisindependent.com, or you can just type in Independence Day on Facebook, and it's INDEEPENDTS.
Apostrophe.
Dents, right? DENTS at the end, right? Exactly. Independence Day.
Independent business.
Exactly. Well, thanks, ladies, for being with us today. Really appreciate it, and we're looking forward to a great weekend down at Independence Day.
Thank you guys so much.